Hey guys, Daniel here again. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. I am here actually because, well, first of all, because I'm making a video, obviously. Because Fenty actually sent me all of their Mattemoiselle lipsticks. There's nothing in here, it's empty boxes. I'm here to do a review for you guys. I also wanted to compare the lipsticks to some of my favorites so that you guys get a better idea of basically if you should get it or not. I have some high-end, like more expensive lipsticks, and I have some really cheap lipsticks. Now, of course, it would be a total sin if I didn't put all of these on because obviously they were sent from Fenty. I'm shook. And you don't let good lipstick go to waste. So let's do this. Now that I'm done with that craziness, how do girls do that? My lips feel raw. Like they're on fire. I want to rip my lips off and like drag them in Vaseline or something. They feel crazy. So I am going to compare it to some of my favorite brands, which are the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipsticks and the Wet n Wild Mega Last Lip Color, which is a little tube like this. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to actually try on the Mattemoiselle. And what I'm gonna look for is how well it stays on, as well as like the texture, does it feel dry? Now this lipstick does claim to be a plush matte, which is supposed to be like a softer, more bouncy matte. Not so dry, but again, I wanna see for myself. You can't always trust what companies say. Where is the lie? Just because they say something, don't believe it. Try it for yourself. Wow. These are really, really soft. They're really soft and they have a lot of color. There's so much color. I also like that it's so little because you're able to really get in there. Especially if you don't want to, I'm like, especially if you don't want to do a lip liner. These feel really like moist. Maybe it was just from all the like rubbing my lips off with the makeup wipe. It says it's matte, doesn't feel matte. I am going to kiss the girl. Wow, wow. Sha la 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 la, don't be shy. You wanna go on and kiss the girl. What the heck? There are my lips, guys. Actually, a lot of it came off on the paper. There's still a lot on, but I do see that it's kind of separating a little bit. Like it doesn't look completely smooth. Look, it's coming off right here. Yeah, look, now even more came off. I feel like this is intended to be more of like a lighter lip color, because now it's feeling a lot more matte now that I have less. So maybe it's intended to just be like a little wash up color as opposed to like a put tons and 16 layers on like I just did. Only thing is, again, it is kind of starting to all come off. I feel like as I rub my lips more, it moves around a lot. Otherwise, not bad. Comes off pretty easily as well. I didn't have to like rip my lips off to like get it off. Like. So next I'm going to try the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. Let's try this one. This liquid lipstick, like those all day liquid lipsticks, out of all of them, the Smashbox one is pretty much probably my favorite one because they're so pigmented and they last so long, but they're not dry. It has that same feel as the Mattemoiselle. Who would have thunk? Only difference is this has a lot more color and more product almost. Like it coats the lips with the product, where the Mattemoiselle I feel kind of separates. Lipstick in the teeth, lipstick in the teeth. Let's clean that off. I look nuts. This definitely dries down to a matte finish, but again, it's a very comfortable matte. It's not like a dry, like my lips are gonna fall off matte. This feels really good. It feels like literally nothing's there, and it's crazy because my best friend is like, those are my favorite, those are my favorite. And when you actually put them on, you realize like, Wow, that doesn't feel crazy. Good job, Smashbox. And it doesn't separate and it stays. Like there's like a layer like coating my lips and I didn't really put a lot on. I really like this. Does it transfer? Let's find out. Wow, no, didn't transfer. There's like a tiny bit, but not like the Mattemoiselle. Look. So definitely the liquid, of course they're different because the liquid is a liquid and it's intended to dry matte and not move. The Mattemoiselle just has more of a non-shiny finish, but I feel like it does transfer and it does come off. Obviously a lot easier than the Smashbox does. Again though, packaging is everything and the Fenty packaging is really cute. Like, it just seems so fancy to like pull this out of like your purse and be like, touch up my lipsticks. And it's Fenty, so that's kind of cool. So it has points for that reason. Next, I'm gonna try the Wet n Wild. This is another lipstick. This doesn't have as much pigment as the other ones do. Like you have to drag it across your lips a lot more, but it's super moisturizing. Like, I feel like if you want a matte lipstick and your lips are super dry, this is great. It feels like a chapstick. Again, kind of like the Mattemoiselle. The color isn't moving as much. It seems to kind of stay put a little bit better. Let's dab this off and see what happens. I'm using my nail, by the way. Who cares? It's probably like a bill, so let's throw it away. So as you can see, this also came off. I feel like not as much as the Fenty did though. Fenty, Wet n Wild. Let's do it again. The Wet n Wild has the same type of finish as the Mattemoiselle. Again, very moisturizing, but also matte. They don't have any shine, they're not glossy at all. The Wet n Wild is one of my favorite matte lipsticks just because it is more of a natural matte. Because I don't like the dry mattes that make your lips look really cakey and crusty. Like Krusty the Clown lips. No, it's very similar to the Mattemoiselle. But the Mattemoiselle, again, does have more color payoff. One swipe and it was like, it like coats your lips. But also a lot of it does come off. I feel like they're kind of even in that sense. Alright guys, now that I'm done and my lips are stained, I'm really happy that I got to review these lipsticks and kind of compare and show you guys what the difference is, because I know as a consumer it's really hard to know like what's the best or what should I get or what's good for me. It's really fun for me to do these things. It's so fun. In summary, I feel like if you are looking for a lipstick that does stay on like all day and just does not move but also feels very comfortable, the Smashbox one wins the award, which I kind of thought would because I really love these. You can't go wrong with these. They look so pretty on the lip. Alright guys, so I hope this review / comparison review helped you guys so much to decide what to get, of course, because we're always looking for new makeup, of course. I know I always am, just really bad. I'm like addicted or something. That was the Fenty, the Smashbox, and the Wet n Wild lipsticks. Again, the Fenty and the Wet n Wild kind of reminded me of each other, which is pretty cool considering the Fenty is $18 and the Wet n Wild was like $2 or $3. Everyone loves a bargain. So it's a big difference and they do have a lot of colors, both lines. And again, the Smashbox, which was more of a liquid lipstick, that one stayed on a lot better for me and actually had a lot more pigment and more product. Smashbox one is definitely a lot more water resistant or waterproof, stays on longer. The other two are more hydrating and soft and natural. So you guys decide what you like. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried any of them and let me know what other lipsticks you guys like so that I can, of course, have an excuse to go buy them. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe. I love you guys and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.